Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, the High Guy Jacobs, and today we're taking a look at the conclusion for Archipelago Raid in bracket G8 for June of 2025. Now, unfortunately, as I'm going to show you, even though I managed 244 million points, even though I am currently situated 48th overall in the top 100 or top 200 for War Meets War, and even though if you look at the overall if you look at the overall merit awards, you will see that GROP is among the top here in the East Bay as well as West Bay faction. We were among the top performing alliances. It also proves wholeheartedly when you look at the overall scores why we have nobody here. It was on a total of 3 alliances coming out of both factions to do the work that it took for all the alliances coming out of the Westward faction. So, as we'll see very wholeheartedly, it does come down to the single effort put forth by GROP, CLFF, KS49, and SVEN. Without those 4 alliances, this entire Archipelago Raid would have had absolutely 0 fights altogether. And I will openly claim that the other 6 alliances should not be an elite, or at least in this bracket, they were farming very, very hard and not able to do much of anything else. So I apologize if that hurts your feelings, but this is just what the numbers tell us. So as we dive in, you will notice that we are still defending. We are still in a little bit of a fight. Like I said, we are still pushing a little bit into gold, but we have been railroaded all the way back to our safe zone on both sides. We started fighting Crimson on day 1. Nobody showed up for elites on either of the elite schedules for the first day or the second day, and at that point we kind of knew wholeheartedly that there was a legion full of farmers. So we got pushed back by red, pushed back to our gate. We've been aggressed by gold. Only now that we have full participation from our 2 hitters are we able to push back, but of course we're all drained. Even myself, you'll notice my might is way lower. I think I have a total of about actually, let's take a quick look at what my squads are. That's what I have left from the 2.1 million troops that I had before. So we're definitely hurting. Don't ask me if I'm hurting in comparison to what I was. I'm definitely hurting comparatively. So it's been a hard IR. It's been a hard AR. And unfortunately, coming out of that, we're left in a situation where I'm feeling it for the next couple of days. And unfortunately, we didn't have the support we needed out of the alliances in our legion. So let's actually take a look at the scores. We'll take a look at the leaderboard, and you can see how the factions looked out. See, we've got Sven at the top. We've got Sven at the top. We've got Cliff at the top. Sven at the top. GROP here, right? So GROP is up here as well. We've got GROP with Chad up here at 324 million as well. So a lot of Sven up here, a lot of blue, a lot of green, but coming specifically out of just a couple of alliances. All right. Does that mean that we're going to lose out? Absolutely, but I should be getting top nicely in the top rewards here. So I'm still looking at 38 of the DLS season merit coins, which is important because I'm only 4 fragments short of my first 5-star IE augmenter, folks. 4 simple frags, and I'm really trying to get that this event. If I can get them through War Meets War events, I'll do that because right now I'm 48th. And top 50th gets 5 frags. So that'll give me enough to pop right over. So we'll see. Outside of that, if I don't, I don't. If I do, I'll just use the merit coins because that's coming up in a couple days too. So, again, when we look at the leaderboard points, most of it is coming out of 3 alliances. Like I said, when we look at the merit rewards, we've got SVEN and KS49 coming in here and representing. We've got GROP representing. We've got Cliff representing. And then other than that, RATS, LH, US12, KLKZ, TKU, and FUL, all of them arguably super farmy alliances and really killed any kind of motivation that the rest of the legions or factions had to play. So unfortunately, when you look at that, we would have been able to take had we had any kind of help from the other ones. You look at the points that we created compared to the points that they created, theirs is much more balanced. So if we had anybody in the other one following suit, we probably could have done a lot better. But unfortunately, you can see wholeheartedly in the merit rewards how low that all ends up being. So with that all being said, unfortunately, this is going to be a fairly short video because it is you know, bad news all around. We didn't get any rewards here. We are still fighting off, but, you know, losing a battle because we never had the support, and we still don't have the support now. So as I'll mention again, when it comes down to these guys, Rats, KLKZ, LH, as well as TKU, US12, and FUL, 6 farming alliances in this legion, or in this faction, led to an absolutely abysmal performance by everybody else. So, that being said, I do want to give a quick shout out to everybody in GROP for definitely showing up regardless of whether we had the support or not. We put in the effort. We actually had a total overall merit award of, I think we were 4th overall in the total group. If we look at 4.9, that puts us 2nd over here. So they got more than us. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're 4th overall in the entire island, which to me is phenomenal. Shows to me that we really do belong here. And you will hopefully see us more in Elite than anywhere else. But that being said, folks, if you like what we did here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, fill out the notification bell, and don't forget to click that join button and become a member if you can afford it. It's only $5 American a month, but it goes a long way to help support the stream because unfortunately IGG doesn't pay anything and YouTube doesn't pay very much at all. So if you can help, click that join button, become a member, get access to emojis or emotes, pardon me. Get access to badges, get access to content before everybody else, all that kind of stuff. And again, it's only $5 a month. So if you can, become a member and click that join button today. Other than that, with all that being said, folks, love, peace, chicken grease, and until next time, stay lifted.